saying that you are Vishwaguru. I want to know, what did the Vishwaguru, every time there is an attack, this is not the first time. Just this year, in May 24, in Jaipur, there was an attack. Again, pilgrims, because of 33 of them were injured and 9 people died because of terrorist attack. Again, in October, there was an attack. In November, there was an attack in Srinagar. And in April, Pahalgam. In Pulwama, they brought 240 kgs of RDX. We don't have any answers. Every time there is an attack, you say it will not happen again. What has the Vishwaguru learnt? Vishwaguru is not teaching anybody anything. But what have you learnt? You have not even learnt humility. When Mumbai attacks happened, the Prime Minister of this country came out and apologized to the people of this country, saying that this should not have happened and we should have prevented it. Learn the humility from him. He is no more. Who takes responsibility for what happened to the people in Pahalgam? They were innocent tourists. They believed you, trusted you, and came there thinking it is a safe place. But they lost their lives, their loved ones. Have you reached out to these victims actually? What compensation has the union government given them? Everything, responsibility is shifted to the state governments. It's the state governments who have to take care of them. What has the union government done? Nothing. When we went to Spain, it was so heartening to see that the government was supporting NGOs, organizations, which were taking care of more than 4,000 terror victims. These terror victims are not only the people who die or lose limbs. It is the families. It is their children. The pain is there for generations. What have you done for the terror victims of this country? Do we have such organizations? Do we have such support groups? But even if there are support groups, you will say the funding is coming from somewhere, something else. It is some religious conversion and you will be arresting people. You will not be supporting it. And I like to say, the Home Minister in his speech pointed out saying, he made it sound like we are less patriotic. We have never failed this nation. So DMK was the first party which took out a rally at the Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin. Muthuvel Karunanidhi Stalin was the first Chief Minister to take out a rally in support of our defense forces.
After
Sir,
speaking, you don't just go, sir. After speaking, you just can't go.
Sir, I'd like to bring to the attention of this House that when you call for an all-party leaders meeting, the leaders from the opposition parties came to the meeting and said that we stand with you. We stood with this country. You are against us. I think you go back, rewrite, reinvent history in all your speeches. I don't think even the Congress people remember Jawaharlal Nehruji as much as you do. But I should thank you for that. Because of you, so many young people in Tamil Nadu have gone back to read Periyar and Ambedkar. And today, all over the world, young people are finding out and wanting to know more about Jawaharlal Nehruji because, a person who had such power to change history, to do everything, and imagine having such kind of power till today, even you, whatever mistakes you commit is because of him. So people are really intrigued by that great leader that students are going and reading about him. So I think the Congress and the opposition must be grateful to you. Sir, I also like to take this opportunity to thank the government for sending delegations out and giving opportunity to me to lead a delegation The minister is here.
Honourable member, please, just a minute. Please, other members, please be seated. मान्य सदस्यगण सब लोग बैठ जाइए. मान्य सदस्यगण सब बैठ जाइए सब. Please. No. You are not allowed. No. You are not allowed, Tagore sahab. Please, madam, start. Please be seated. Please start.
Sir, I think for the first time, the BJP has shown some confidence in the opposition, and they have sent us out as leaders of delegations, as part of delegation, to represent this country. I thank them. But also I would like to say, if an opportunity to lead these delegations did not arise, we would have been happier and more grateful. Why did these delegations have to go? Why did this attacks have to happen? Sir, some opportunities are not to be celebrated, but to be mourned. For they arise where peace has failed us.
Absolutely
And it
right.
stems from the deepest of pain.
Absolutely.
We had to go on these delegations because peace has failed us. And you had failed the people of India.
Yes.